teleporter to hell.
Teleporter to hell.
I mean, statistically speaking, every level you go to is worse than the last, so I guess.
I started off in hell then.
I mean, you do in this game. By the time you get to the teleporter, it's already a living hell.
I think that's all the spuds we got.
I forgot what this is.
Yes, it is.
Shrine of Combat. Fight! Oh, I've got... This is a fun item. The Wax Quail. You get a jump boost, when, or you get a speed boost if you jump while you're running.
Mm-hmm.
So you just turn into this hopping thing.
Yay, Hoppy. You're literally just running around jumpy.
Oh my god, when you get a bunch of stacks of it, it gets insane how far you'll fly across with every jump. Woo! Okay, getting hectic. Retreat. Ow. I think I got her. Except...
I think Minecraft darkness is actually making me sleepy. Like staring at a world that is dark, knowing that it is dark outside versus like seeing daylight in game. It's like I keep feeling like these microsecond winds like kind of coming on. And then by the time I would like start waking up, so to speak, I was already starting to fade again. And I've noticed that it's like, oh, but it's nighttime in Minecraft. Maybe if I just tried staying, like, on top of my sleeping to make sure that it doesn't get nighttime.
Oh, it's a giant jellyfish. The wandering vagrant. Gentle protector. Gentle my ass.
Right? What's he gently protecting?
Portal to hell?
Gently, of course.
Ah! Exploded! Well, not quite. He's about to explode. And he exploded into pieces.
Your mom's about to explode.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ow!
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, yeah, another moon coin. This trip to hell already paid for itself.
Lol.
There we go. Let's see what the Bazaar Between Time is selling this time. But wouldn't it be the same as the last time? It was between time? Does time only travel while I'm here? Questions for
Time is a cone.
Time is a cone. Okay, yeah, time is a cone.
Alright, is this section did? Come up here and do this one.
I now have a weird crystalline eye, and I can do this. Lasers! Oh no, I'm lagging. That's not good.
You're lagging?
I am lagging. Ooh, really good item that I can't afford. To make myself immortal. I need more items than I can get. Oh, this is a 3, 4, 5. I have just enough. Resonance disc. So I came in and left with 2 really good items.
Lol. That is all the potatoes I have on me.
Now the head to
go
the
back and
portal,
get more.
the portal, the... Oh, wait, hold on. There's
Portal to the portal to the
hell.
portal to hell. Took the Chevy to the levee, but the
Yes.
levee was dry.
Ah! Fell too far. Gotta go to the portal to hell in the basement. But I failed past the portal to hell to the basement.
Lol.
Excuse me. Oh, dead Reaver. How did it not turn into a black hole?
Maybe no one was there. If a black hole Reaver dies and no one's there to witness it, does it black hole?
These are apparently frozen in time.
Well, then he didn't die.
There's all kinds of shit trying to force its way into our world. Alright, portal to hell. I think that's correct. Yes! Wait. Yes. Sticky lasers. Homing sticky grenade, laser grenades.
Ouch. I'm starting to like get to the point where I'm like zoning out while I'm mid-flight.
Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh! Oh no! I lost my keys.
Keys are gone. No keys.
As in,
No
I
keys.
couldn't find... This is why I need a new keyboard, because I literally do not have any dots to identify WASD. Where is it? Oh. And I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. die. Might still.
Definitely gonna die one of these days.
There we go. Defense. Time to go! Woo!
I'm walking into walls.
Ah, regenerating scrap. That one's fun. They have 3D printers, and it'll turn a random object inventory into the thing that's listed. But you can find scrap items, and it'll prioritize those. So it's like free 3D printer ammo.
Gosh.
But the regenerating scrap regrows every level, so you can keep using it. And it's funny because it's like a glob of gold with like a hand coming out of it. It's a little horrifying.
Yeah.
I think I might need to get up and move around some.
Well, get up, move around some. Get up and stretch those beams, flex those muscles. Oy vey.
Wait until the next wave so I can have
the I am struggling
right
now.
Round.
It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. chat. My eyes, I'm keeping them open, but my brain is turning off behind them. Like, to the point where I find myself holding W down on the keyboard and then, like, snapping back to reality with myself walking into the wall.
Back to reality.
Oops, there goes Potato's life. Oh, need to find something I can do to keep me awake.
We should switch to killing floor.
Alright, how about this? Let's do a BRB. Like, let's me and you get up, go pee, get drinks, do a couple jumping jacks, whatever. Like, get our bones stretched, and then we'll swap games. How's that sound?
Our bones need to be stretched?
Yeah, I need to air my bones out, you know, like, just lay them breathe.
Airing your bones out is a bad idea, trust me.
No. What game is this? Oob is playing Risk of Rain up there, and I'm playing Minecraft down here. And we're probably about to switch over to Killing Floor 2 in a minute here. Let's just see if I can't get, like, what I have in my inventory here planted real quick.
It's a shame, because this was a good run.
I mean, you can keep it up until you lose it. Yeah, like, you don't have to stop right this second. Like, I'm gonna try to power through this area that I'm in.
Yeah! I can Thor, mother...
Well.
Got a targeted lightning bolt. Let them thunder, for I am lightning!
I think you put a stride there. We'll sleep here in game. And if you need to sleep, get some sleep. I wouldn't blame you. No, I'm gonna go. I've done 24 hours. Here's the way my body works, right? Regardless, no matter what I'm doing, how well rested I am, it doesn't matter. At 2 points in time during the 24-hour period, my brain goes into "you should be sleeping right now" mode. And that time is around midnight-ish to 1 a.m., which is where I kind of hit my first slump. And around noonish, 1 p.m., you know, like that. Normally, I could power through the first one by streaming or doing something, like, heavily engaging, right? Or working, like if I just got home from work. However, if I am just got home from work and I don't have something to do, then my brain wants to shut down, and even if I sleep, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I could go sleep, and if I wake up before the brain wake-up time, my body is still just like, no, I'm not rested. I'm still tired.
Oh, no.
And then once, like, 3 to 4 o'clock rolls around, like PM, I'm awake again, and then I could just keep going until the next slump. And the next slump is now, which will end at roughly 5:30. That's when my brain will just wake up.
Please don't.
And then I'll be good for like another 12 hours until I hit noon. So I might say, once we hit noon, I will take like a 2-hour nap or so, and then we'll resume at like 3 or something like that. But, we're definitely gonna make the 24 hours. Definitely, I'm not concerned with me not being able to make the 24 hours. Going an extra 12 hours past that, we'll have to vibe that out at the time. But I think the plan here is once Oob survives and or dies, depending upon how good or bad they're
80%.
doing.
Oh no!
Alright,
That
that's
is
80%. Yeah, the 80% went down to a 0%.
Oh, I died in a hilarious pose.
You Yamcha'd yourself.
Killed by the thing I was literally saying was the worst enemy in the entire game, the blind pests. They don't call them pests.
The circadian rhythm, regardless of energy, you feel awake or tired at certain points of the day. Problem is the brain has the sleep schedule processes that don't communicate, because evolution. Yeah, like realistically, the only reason people even need to sleep is because your brain like flushes out fart chemicals that it makes while it's farting all day long thinking. And you can't do that for whatever reason while you're conscious. You have to be asleep for it to, like, drain those fart chemicals out of your brain. That's pretty much... Like, I know that I super dumb that down, but that's, like, pretty much the TLDR as to why we need sleep at all. Otherwise, aside from that...
It also
defrags you. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's removing all the fart juice that's in your brain. Like, it's defragging.
It defrags you. Like, your temporary memory storage essentially gets like resorted into permanent storage.
But like aside from that, I don't think there's ever been an instance of someone dying from like actually not sleeping. Now, the not sleeping has caused issues that has led to death. Like for example, increased heart rate, you know, this, that, and the other thing, you know, like psychosis, like, you know, insomnia, you know, like other things have killed people. But the lack of sleep itself, I don't think there's a recorded person in history that has died from just not sleeping. Yeah, there's the chemical one and the circadian one, and they don't work, they can conflict, yeah. I am definitely circadian rhythm boyo deluxe. Regardless of how much or how little I sleep, at those times of the day, my brain says, shut down things, boo-doo-doo-doo, and I go sleep. Google fatal insomnia. I'm gonna Google fatal insomnia. Fatal insomnia.
This guy
Fatal insomnia is a rare genetic condition. Here, I'll let chat see what I'm reading here. Is a rare genetic condition that causes sleep difficulties, insomnia, memory loss, dementia, and involuntary muscle twitching. This condition gets worse, and it's life-threatening. There's no cure, but treatment temporarily slows the progress. It's a rare condition, affects your brain, nervous system, has trouble sleeping, yeah, okay. But what's the cause of death? How common? Not common.
Argument, Potato.
What argument?
This freaking, can you die of not sleep?
Yeah, like the not sleep isn't the thing that kills you.
It's semantics at this point.
No, but like, for example, like, you will have a heart attack from not necessarily from not sleeping. You will have a heart attack from increased cortisone from this.
No,
like
Potato. Nope, I'm not even listening. That's why I started a new round.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish reading this. How does fatal insomnia affect my body? It targets your brain and central nervous system. When proteins caused by a genetic mutation cluster on part of your brain that controls body functions like sleep, the thalamus gland, which most severe symptom is not being able to sleep. Insomnia. Yeah, we know about insomnia, which affects your mental capabilities and how your body functions. Symptoms are life-threatening and progressively get more severe over time. Symptoms and causes. But what causes fatal insomnia? Mutation? Yeah. Can I inherit it? Probably. It's genetic. What is the cause of death among people diagnosed with fatal insomnia? The cause of death for people diagnosed with fatal insomnia is damage to the brain and nervous system. This damage caused by prion proteins accumulating in the thalamus creates symptoms of insomnia
Terrifying.
and mental deterioration. You don't think you have a chemical slump of
itself.
Yeah, that's a little terrifying. But I also think that's just part of. I think that's more of a symptom of your brain was already doing that, and it was causing you to not be able to sleep, more so than the lack of sleep was causing your brain to eat yourself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying not sleeping is healthy. Definitely sleep. I'm definitely not advocating not sleeping. But I'm saying the not sleeping itself isn't the thing that kills you.
Here's the thing, Potato. There's a much scary thing going on in it. Do you know what a prion is?
Not specifically, no.
Okay, so when everybody thinks of like the border between what's alive and what's not, they usually think of viruses. But the thing that people are less familiar with is prions, which are equally arguably alive or not alive. It's basically this, you have a protein strands are folded in a certain way so that they can function and interact with other molecules. And there's a thing that can happen where they get misfolded, and they'll reproduce, they'll continue to copy themselves, but they will no longer fit correctly in the right Lego pieces. And so they just turn into useless meat. And the worst part is when they interact with other proteins of the same kind, they'll cause those proteins to be misfolded and to reproduce as new misfolded proteins.
So it's basically amino acid cancer.
Essentially. And it acts literally like a virus, targeting, and it just converts protein into more prions. It's why mad cow disease is so terrifying.
That's terrifying.
It turns your brain into mush.
It's basically a genetic virus.
Yes. Well, no, it's a glitch. It's literally a protein.
It's a glitch in the matrix. But yeah, no, like I said, I am 100% not saying that no one should skip sleep and I don't need it. That's not true. You do need it. It serves an important function, but it's typically not going to be the specific cause of death. It will cause other things that will kill you. Like, for example, like I said before, it'll cause chemicals to release in your brain.
What happens is your brain shuts down. That's everything. The cause of death is your brain.
Yeah, but what is the bleeding? That's the thing. That's the thing that I'm saying here. Like, not all right. So not sleeping.
The bleeding is the lack of sleep.
No, the not bleeding isn't the lack of sleep. No, the bleeding isn't the lack of sleep. The bleeding is getting stabbed by a knife. The knife is why you're bleeding. The lack of sleep gets you in a mind state where you're not mentally well, so that you walk out into the middle of the street and get hit by a car, and then you die from getting struck by a car.
You're about to start bleeding from lack of sleep, because your lack of sleep is what's causing the behavior that's leading to make you bleed.
But I'm serious. It's like, you are not going to be healthy if you don't sleep. But all of the problems that you get,
I will make you bleed.
All of the problems that you get from sleep aren't going to be necessarily fatal. Like, again, and that's not in every person. Some person is going to have like a weaker immune system, a weaker this, a weaker that, a weaker heart, like that will potentially cause death. But like on its own, the damage you take from sleeping isn't fatal. Does that make sense? I don't know how to describe that. Like, imagine if every day you can regenerate 1, like, non-lethal damage, and not sleeping does 1 non-lethal damage. Like, yes, it's not good for you to constantly take non-lethal damage every day,
yes.
but it's not gonna be the thing on its own that kills you. Now, if you have a heart condition, and every single day you're doing 2 non-lethal because you're basically triggering your heart condition, then you will eventually die from a heart attack. But the heart attack, while it might have been caused from you not having a sufficient sleep, that's the word I meant to use, why the heart attack might have been caused by you not having sufficient sleep, the cause of death was still the heart attack, which was still an underlying issue of you having an unhealthy heart. You could die from not sleeping, technically and also technically not. If you die from hypoxia, it's because of blood loss. The cause of blood loss is the thing that killed you. Yes, the cause of blood loss is the thing that killed you. But like, I'm trying to think of a different way to explain this. Like, if you have a heart disease and someone scares you, yes, someone scared you and it caused you to have a heart attack, but you were probably going to have a heart attack anyway. Like, you already had a defective heart. Someone going boo won't kill you.
Chad, what happened was he deserved it, so it was his fault that he had a heart attack.
No, but like for example, well, let's use the boo example, right? Like, if I jump out and go boo at any normal person, they're not gonna die. They'll get scared. It'll increase their heart rate. It'll release adrenaline. It'll have a fight or flight response. Like, it'll have all of that stuff happen, right? But the common person is going to be like, oh, you bitch. And that'll be it. Someone, like an old person or someone with heart disease, could die. Are you going to say the cause of death is someone jump scaring them? No, you're going to say the cause of death was a heart attack.
And this is totally not trying to justify something that happened in 1999. Wait,
what?
How old are you again? My lie
I've been dead
well.
for 20 years. If Twitch had voice chat for everyone, but the streamer has to choose the person in chat to speak. You like the idea? Aging can't kill you. It's your shutdown. No, all right, here. Technically, there is a mechanism to aging that kills you, but no, age is not a disease. Age does not kill you.
The thing running out of DNA.
Yeah, like the thing that kills you when you're old isn't the fact that you're old. It's the fact that your telomeres, if that's the correct word, on your DNA, yeah, telomeres, thank you, have like run down to the point you've ground your brakes, your disc brakes down to the metal, and now they're no longer functioning correctly. Or what the sigma? Tato, you can't prove your point because liability. No, I'm gonna tell everyone, sleep. It is healthy. You need sleep. But I'm also gonna say a normal person, if you jump scare them, isn't going to die. But that doesn't mean that every person will not die if you jump scare them. There's someone out there that will die because you go boo. But the boo isn't the thing that kills them. It's some other underlying condition that the boo exacerbated and that they died from that. That is my comparison to why quote unquote not sleeping won't kill you, but it will cause your death. Who was trying to blame Jade Schlatt when they already been in Jade Schlatt?
For it to be a record.
But now aging is a different story. Aging, you don't technically just die of old age. Something else happens. You either get cancer and the cancer kills you, or you have heart problems, you have a heart attack, or your liver shuts down. Like, the age itself, like the actual physical manifestation of being on this planet for so long, is not the thing that ends you. It's some mechanical part of your body that basically says, nah, I give up, that's it, and just stops working. And then your brain blue screens because it's like, oh wait, I needed those organs. That's the thing that kills you. Tato, look up. I'm not. I'm not looking up the big word.
Potato. At this point, nothing kills you. It's always something else that killed you.
No, I mean, plenty of things kill you.
The Big Bang killed you.
I mean, the Big Bang would kill me. Like there are plenty of things that are just straight up the cause of death.
It already killed you.
I mean, but yeah, very potentially. If we're respawning and replaying the same lives.
You're already dead.
I mean, we might all be dead right now. We could all be Boltzmann's brains experiencing this one moment of time after the heat death of the universe.
Or if you consider the entire timeline existing simultaneously, then you're already dead.
You're already dead. Oh my wamu.
From the moment of the Big Bang, your
being
entire life
born
had already
killed me.
come and
Hey,
gone.
you wouldn't have had to die if you weren't born. So yes, technically being born killed you. If you want to
the moment you were born.
Yeah, if you want to say that not sleeping kills you, then being born kills you. Pneumo ultra microscopic silicovolcanosis can kill you. Probably, because I think what that is, if I can remember what that actually does, it's like basically breathing in volcanic ash and getting like silica in your lungs, and it basically causing lung disease that suffocates you.
It's horrifying.
Now I'm actually going to look it up because I want to make sure I'm right, because I know half of those words. Pneumo is like lungs or breathing. Ultra micro is basically saying very, very, very tiny. Microscopic silica, which is a form of mineral, like a rock, like silica gels. And volcanoconosis, I'm assuming, is silica that is formed from volcanoes kicking up. I'm literally dissecting the word to figure it out, and now I'm going to look it up to see if I'm correct. Is basically saying breathing in volcano shit and killing your lungs. It's asbestosis, but volcanic ash. All right, let's see if I'm right. An invented long word to said a lung disease caused by inhaling very fine ash and sandust. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that will definitely kill you, and in not a good way. You basically get pneumonia and die. Is it real? While it is an actual medical term, most people will never hear a doctor attempt to say this absurdly long word. Pneumomono-ultra-microscopic silicon volcanosis. Did I say that right? Pneumomono-ultra-microscopic silicovolcanosis. I think I said it right. It's a lung disease caused by inhaling very fine dust. Yeah, pretty much. All words are made up. Thor Odinson. I mean, he's not wrong. It's not wrong. All words were made up from something. All right.
All Latin words literally are just put together like Lego.
Oh yeah,
so you don't get to say a Latin word is made up. No, it was made up when the language was invented.
I mean, all words were made up when the language was invented. The only difference is I can read that word. The thing I'm saying is I can read that word, and every individual word just means another word. So they're just like pasting a bunch of stuff together so you can read a sentence, but it's a word.
That's what I'm saying is because of the nature of Latin, every Latin word ever was in like even the new ones we come up with later existed as soon as they invented the language because they're just made up of pieces of other words.
Yeah. That's why it's like even if I don't know what that word is, I could break down each component and be like, okay, this is what this must be, because it's literally saying, hi, this is what I am, the word. As opposed to zebra, just means the zebra. There's no, well, the Z actually means black and white, and bra actually means striped horse. So reading zebra means black and white spotted horse. That must be what it is. You know, like, there's no other, like, English doesn't have a lot of words that you just break down like that. Yeah. I'm not looking up hippopotamus phobia. Isn't that the fear of long words?
It's there's a couple different versions of it, but one of them is sesquipedalophobia.
Hippopotomonstro-esquipedaliophobia. See, I know the phobia means a fear of, so already I know it's some sort of fear, and I don't know what the first half means.
There's literally a gang of making words.
Fear of long words was just a guess.
It's kind of cruel, actually, because the people who suffer from it.
Is it actually the fear of long words?
That word, the worst. Yes.
I'm looking it up now. I mean, but this specific one. What is it? It's the fear of long words. How did I know? I literally just guessed because it was phobia and it was a really long word, and I'm like, the irony will be it's the fear of long words, and the fear of long words is a long word.
I've told this story a million times.
Yeah, but I don't remember the actual word. I just know that there's a very long word that is a fear of long words. I don't remember what the actual word was. Well, y'all are in fear. I say both words in under 5 seconds. Oh yeah, well I can incite every state in America in under a second. But that was every single state. You might have to slow it down and wind it back and play it in like slow-mo to hear them all. But they were definitely all there. Every single one of them.
All right, slow-mo guys, get on it.
You know the funny thing? I don't know if a lot of people know this. All the sound and all the slow-mo videos are fake. They're not real. Did you know that? Every time you hear, like, sound in slow-mo video of any kind, it's all fake. It's not real. Because the slow-mo cameras can't record sound in slow motion, and if they did, it wouldn't sound like anything. So they basically make their own distorted, what they think it would sound like in slow motion sound.
Why can't they just slow down the audio and have, like...
Because it wouldn't sound like that. It wouldn't sound like what you think it would. It would sound like a slow click. You know what I mean? Like, it would sound like something that you're like, alright, I'm just basically not hearing something. Yeah, Gav literally said it in a video. Yeah, any YouTube video that you watch that has like, pew, like slow motion, like all that in slow motion, that's not what it would sound like.
I knew that they touch it up, but like, do they?
No, they make it up. They literally make it up, yeah. Like they pitch distort it and they slow a sound down and they make it look like it's real and everything, but it is 100% like Hollywood fabricated.
Interesting. That's cool.
Like, you could actually slow down the sound and listen to it, but it would sound like...
Oh, that's fair.
Like, it would sound like nothing. You know, like, you wouldn't hear it until you realize, like, oh, what am I listening to? Because, like, every freaking frame is like a millionth of a second. You know what I mean?
You're right. That's a good point. That's a good point. Now, something else cool about the slow-mo guys? You know the movie, Man with the Iron Fist?
Sounds familiar.
RZA, the rapper RZA did it, but it was like a kung fu film, but it also had like Batista and a bunch of big actors. And they had a slow motion scene where basically the whole character's whole bit, Batista's character, was he could turn his body into metal and just be indestructible. And it was called The Brass Body. But then they did this one shot where he just took a hit to the face. And what they did is they actually had a dude punch the shit out of Batista. And the slow-mo guys played it, like, recorded it and did it in slow motion.
That's amazing. That's fantastic. I love seeing little things like that where it's like, hi, we're gonna just do this and we're gonna make this thing work because it's gonna look really cool. And then there's other times where they don't even mean to do something really cool and they accidentally capture something really cool and they're like, all right, no, I don't know what the plan was, but we're using that. That's the thing we're doing now. Yo, how is Tato's roommates right now? I don't know. I fear asking them.
I'm here.
There's a roommate on the other side of my wall, but I have like a bathroom separating us, so I have like a buffer. And Oob has a roommate on the other side of his wall, and they're mostly deaf, but if Oob screams, they could probably hear it. Aside from that, the last few roommates are like opposite corner of the house, can't be heard, like they're completely separated. So we shouldn't have to worry about them. Lol, I know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get up and stretch. Or how long, wait, how's Oob doing with his Risk of Rain? Wait, let's see who...
Oh, I started a whole new game, so... But I found 2 golden things in one run.
Golden things.
I can't even think straight right now. I'm barely even paying attention to the gameplay right now. Like, I just now realized that I've gotten a recycler. Don't remember when I got it.
Recycler, hardly knew her.
But I vaguely remember saying something about it, so that's a little bit concerning.
Every Oob cackles at death says, no, more than you know. More than you know. Honestly, the problem with our house isn't even that, like, okay, yes, Oob is loud. I mean, I'm loud too. Like, people are loud, but, like, the problem with the house is, like, the freaking walls are paper thin. So, like, and that, and, like, at nighttime, I don't know, this is actually a registered phenomena. Like, this is something that is aware of, right? At nighttime, sound travels more easily. Period. Just in general. And I think it had, I don't remember, I don't want to misspeak, so I'm not going to say this is the reason, but it had something to do with, like, the density of the air molecules or something like that. Like, it cools off at night, so something makes it looser in the air, so sound travels further. Like, basically, sound travels easier at night, specifically. Then, on top of it, everyone is sleeping, so it's already, like, whisper quiet, typically, as opposed to during the day. There's cars driving. There's a lot of noise pollution already during the day. So it's, like, already everything's stacked against you at nighttime, and then a distant cackle echoing throughout the night sky. Could be heard a zip code away. You know what I mean? Like, it's that's gonna happen no matter what. And we legitimately, like, you could ask Oob, like, when we built Oob's room, we tried, I can't say soundproof. I don't believe soundproofing is a real thing. Like, you could sound deaden, you know what I mean? But even soundproofing, it's very hard. Just like bulletproofing. You know, like, nothing is quote-unquote bulletproof. There's always gonna be a bigger bullet that could get through it. But you could do your best to protect against bullet and be bullet resistant. You know what I mean? Same thing with soundproofing. Nothing is really going to be soundproof. There's always going to be a louder sound. However, okay, I'll sit up straight. I am kind of literally slouching. Ah, there we go. Thank you for taking care of stream with
we were going to take a break after that way.
I know. But, like, same thing with soundproofing. Like, there's always going to be a louder sound, but you could do so much to deaden the sound or help resist the sound. And I don't know if I invented this. I definitely heard the concept from someone else. I'm not going to take credit for it. I just don't remember where I heard it from. But we built, like, a decoupling wall. I named that. I don't know if that's someone else that named that. But basically, it's when you build, like, a stud wall. Thank you. We'll hydrate 1 second. Well, it's when we build, like, your wall studs, but then you build a second layer over them where the studs don't line up, so that you don't have a solid, like, 2 studs going through one space where noise can reverberate, like those little bouncing balls that you have, like, on desktops, like the little fidget toys. What are, like, kinetic balls? That's what they're called, right? You know the thing I'm talking about, right, dude?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink water. Chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you, Pi, for the hydrate.
Also, I just got an item called the Backup.
I have a physics lessons.
That murder everything.
Trying to avoid having a physics lessons by opening up MS Paint to draw the kinetic balls. Ah, basic construction logic. Yeah, pretty much. Anything that is solid thing line up, sound go through more easy. If you have more open spaces with stuffing in it, sound go through less easy. Even with that, there's still going to be like, okay, well, did you do it to the roof? No? Well, then the sound will bounce up and go over the wall. Like, you're not going to contain the sound. Yeah.
It's why light only goes the speed of light in a vacuum.
So, it's like, there's only so much you can do, and then at that point in time, like, I don't know. Words are hard. I'll shoot kinetic balls. Why I oughta. Alright, well, while Oob is doing his last run, let's see if I could power through another couple of strips. Let's see, where am I at? What are we even talking about?
To try to get every treasure, but I can't not get them all.
I can't not get loot? What do you expect me to
not loot? That's probably why I can't do any better than Drizzle, is because I'm too much of a collector. I have to sit around and until I have enough money to get every single item. Hey, no. I want to see the golden portal.
I'm here, I'm safe, you stop me, why?
Oh no!
Your meat is burning, you put 2-day-old fish in the microwave and it's sizzling. First of all, why? Second of all,
ow, 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 ow.
What? Why would you microwave your fish? That smells, I could smell it from here. I know, I could smell it from here.
It smells just thinking about it.
I felt a sensation return to my nostrils that I did not yearn to feel ever again. It reminds me of microwave fillet of fish with mayonnaise. No. Just no. Why? Why? Like, don't get me wrong, I guess you gotta heat it up, but no. Why? You can eat fish cold. Fish isn't bad cold. Heat it up, not in the microwave, though. My microwave.
Ugh. Stop
My
saying the
microwave.
words together.
Fish microwave.
Ugh.
It was a fried fish with breading. That's slightly better. It's like a fish stick, effectively. Chill. I said I was going to get up and stretch, but now Oob is stuck in another round, and I'm T-pose, so I'm stuck here.
I mean, you can make me quit any time by being like, okay, it's break time, let's go. But as long as I'm sitting around not doing something, I'm going to start doing something.
Well, I could literally stop any time, except for right now, because I'm T-pose.
Golden portal to hell. Oh my god, I'm blinded.
Blinded by the light.
By the lights.
Whipped up like a deuce in the middle of the night.
Middle of the night. Ah.
It doesn't even smell. I think it smells. There's no such thing as fish that doesn't smell. I don't. If either your nose doesn't work or that's not fish. Why are you so against micro? I've been traumatized.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
Oh my god, why am I still T-pose? I'm literally stuck like this. You crit me. Why'd you crit me? I'm just trying to plant spuds. Why? Why you don't let me go? Why I can't? Oh, there we go. I'm free. It smells like break. Look, I've worked with a lot of fish in my life. I've seen a lot of people microwave fish. I've seen hot fish before. Okay.
Take a hit. Portal to hell.
Seen hot fish before. Okay. And it's definitely not that simple. It's definitely not that simple. You good? You don't have to sorry. You don't have to sorry. It's jokes. We just vibing. We chilling. I'm just waiting for Oob to unalive in his run here before we take a break, and then we're gonna switch to keel. Will it keel? We'll switch to some keeling for
Aurelionite.
That sounds like Oob's about to die.
Vulnerable.
I'm in danger.
I'm definitely in danger. He could squish me like a bug right now, probably.
He can rock you
Luckily,
like a hurricane.
I've got backup. He can rock me like a hurricane.
He can rock you like
the only
a
road I've
hurricane.
known.
I shabamba, rock me like a hurricane. Umbaya.
And now my equipment's in danger.
You didn't know you had that power? You do. Everyone has that power. Once per stream. For the right amount potato chips. For the right price, you too could have that power.
Oh no! How many do I have?
Do
Oh,
do
okay.
do do do. Gucci, we Gucci, we Gucci goo, Gucci goo.
Yeah!
Like a hurricane for the longest time.
And now he's my friend.
Oh.
With the
He's
Halcyon
friend-shaped.
Seed. He joins me
Halcyon
for every
Seed?
boss fight.
Sounds like he's just there to get loot.
He's there to be loot. He's made of gold.
I am the loot.
I am the loot. Because it's a loot.
Ain't that a
it's a
hoot?
musical instrument.
Ba-dum-psh. What are you
But her
even
aim is
talking
getting
about?
better.
But our aim is getting better. You might have to change it up to get your third VIP. You know, you could technically change your VIP command. Whatever you want. As long as you don't abuse it. I haven't, like, put a strict limitation on it. If you're just not having fun with your command, you wanted to do something different. Because I originally didn't really design people to yearn to get multiple commands. I figured everyone would get the one and change it out to be whatever they wanted it to be. And then Sacrifice is like, yeah, but what if I redeemed 3 at the same time? After already having redeemed 2. You know, like people just went unhinged with it because our chat do be feral sometimes, for real, for real. Pig, leave this place. In fact, I will make you leave this place.
Firebug.
All these beings out here, potentially consuming our spuds.
Oh, that's a good one.
We're good, we're good. I've not prepared this area, so we'll leave this for now. I've almost finished the area I think we prepared over here. I will say, the music is, like, very vibable. Like, I can kind of hear it repeating constantly, but at the same time, it's like, I don't care that it's repeating. I feel like I might get bored with it eventually, but it's like something I feel like you could also just leave on in the background all day, and you would just, like, let it blend in and be okay with it.
I got a story about that I'll tell you later.
Rock me like a hurricane?
I will rock you like a hurricane.
Oh
my. Oh my god! Is it gonna wait till the last item to get rid of that freaking watch?
Yes.
It's gonna wait till the last item. Oh well. I'm gonna heal like a champ every time someone touches me. Yep, literally the last item. Basically, the reason I did that was because the delicate watch, it gives you a huge damage boost, but if you go past half your health, it breaks, and then it becomes a useless gray item that you can't even recycle. So I always try to 3D print or recycle it as soon as I get the opportunity. And sometimes it leads me to having huge stacks of a single white item.
Lol.
Which is not a bad thing, because, like, huge stacks of common items can be really powerful. 10% chance to bleed an enemy on hit. You got 10 of those, and every single hit has a 100% chance of bleeding them.
Lol. I need more potatoes. I can't believe we're almost at 180,000 potatoes.
Armor-piercing rounds. Oh! I forgot to mention earlier, I picked up my favorite void item. It's the Lost Seer's Lenses. And it gives a 0.5% chance to instantly kill a non-boss enemy.
Third might be a rework. Shows more of the video. So, like, you want to make it, like, a part 2 where you could, like, play the first one and then the second one if you wanted to play more of the video? Is that what you're saying?
Wait.
So, I mean, if you want to use a command for that, that's you're more than open for that.
What are they wanting to do?
They're talking about what they might get for the, like, second or third VIP command. I also love how chat is like, I've got my next 5 VIP commands planned out. It's like, yep, I'm here, I'm not leaving, I'm getting those points, especially when you do subathons like this, and you're literally gonna be here for like 48 hours straight, I am getting those points, I'm getting VIP, this will happen. This is an inevitability. I know for a fact Sacrifice is definitely AFK at the very least, farming up those points for their quadruple VIP.
Some juicy new, point redeems to encourage them to blow all their points before they destroy the channel with their crazy freaking fan.
They're gonna break the channel economy. It's the wrong button. This is the right button. There we go. I need to sleep. That's a potato, not a bed.
Oh no. How do I get it over there?
Like, no change to command, so it show half the video, but the cooldown is tripled. Okay. I mean, that's fine. You could always change the command. That's why you left stream on while you were asleep. It's also why you're tier 3. I mean, you do be farming 2x as fast as everyone else. There's Sacrifice getting thrown in the corner. whether they're asleep or not. I don't know if you don't. I don't think you earn channel points while you were in timeout. So technically, even if they're here and idle, they're not earning any channel points while they're getting timed out by their own devices. Keep it up, chat. Stop them from getting their triple channel point redeem. Otherwise, you might not get yours. After all, there might be a finite amount of commands we can do. You know, just saying. Pretty sure we won't get to 1,000 sacrifices. I don't know. We still have a full day left. We're only 33% of the way through the stream at this point. I'm stunting his growth. Accurate.
Oh, Harry Potato. Here's another hilarious factor in the escalation of this game. Is they drop little coins and stuff to represent how much money you're getting from them. And you start getting bigger denominations, like little bars of gold, and like there goes a bar of gold, and then eventually you get bags of gold. And once you get to a point where you slap a boss, he pops into 1,000,000, you know, piles of gold, just flying in every direction. Also, I have an ability that occasionally causes them to just pop in a black hole.
That was close. I could have went down here. I don't think there's anything down here. In fact, I might let these potatoes get washed if it means getting rid of all this grass, because I could. These are fully grown, so we could pick them up anyway. And then we can get rid of all this grass with some water. That's the way you mow grass, with water.
Oh, cool! It's within range. Imp Overlord but irrelevant. Oh, kaiju fight!
Kaiju battle?
Let's them fight!
Bruh, I brought another
Imp
9
Overlord
Steam games from the summer
Aurelius.
sale. And you haven't played any of the other 10 you bought? I mean, Nvent is somehow more financially irresponsible than Montana. No, definitely not. I guarantee you Nvent spent like $20 compared to Montana. Definitely spent more than that. This time you used a Visa gift card. See, you didn't even spend money. You didn't even spend money. Look at that. It's not even money spent. I wish to Katsudin.
Yeah!
I wish to plant
Aurelius wins!
Go. Just collect all these potatoes back up. There we go. Still, when are you gonna play these games? I mean, here's the thing, right? If you might eventually play them, you would regret needing to buy them at full price later. If you bought 10 games for the price of one of the games, and you eventually play one of the games, you've already saved your money. You've pretty much got the other games for free at that point. Right? That's the way I look at it, because I will also buy a couple games that I know I will want eventually, even if I don't play them, because I know I might play them. And even if I only go back and play one of them, that one purchase basically made the other games free. So, you know. Now, if you're just buying games because they're on sale and you're like collecting hundreds of games, no, you have a problem. Seek help. Now, free games, go for it. Go ham. Like, we literally have the free bot in our Discord that, like, announces when Steam or Epic Games or GOG has, like, free games. And I just immediately, whether I like the game or not, I just literally add it to my account. Because one day, I might want it. That's what I said. If it's free, just take it. Just take it. Montana's spending $7,500 on gift subs, and Ben's spending $200 in games. I mean, still not as much as Montana. So free games, just get them. Why not? Add them to your account. It's literally not doing anything. You never even have to download them. They're just there in case you want them. If you're buying like 10 games for $1 and one game is normally $10 and you only end up playing one of them, you You would have still did that later. You would have not bought it on sale, and then a year later, when it wasn't on sale, you would have been like, now I really want to play that game, bought the game, and then spent the $10. So, I mean, you're still in the same exact spot. The only difference is you got 9 more games that are free now in the back. You just got the whole Batman game series for 9. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? You have 109. That's not even a lot. 109 games in your Steam library. That's not even a lot. That's. I'll be honest. I don't even think that's a lot.
That's not a lot.
That's like nothing. I definitely have hundreds. At what point? Have I just bought Tato, Lamau? What do you mean bought Tato? Like paid for my house? Paid for me? You get a night with the Spud? Rock me like a hurricane.
Like a hurricane. I was waiting for it.
You knew it was coming. Just like Montana's expecting me to come over for a date? Question mark. Very concerned. $3? No.
All right.
I'm more expensive than $3. Okay, I'm more expensive than $3. Yeah. See, there you go. 588 games. That's approaching potential problem. Like that's the approaching. See, that's what I'm saying. Oob has 431 on Steam alone.
Yeah, on Steam alone. But it's the only thing I've ever paid for. Except, I think, maybe one game because I wanted Far Cry.
Yeah. I'd like to consider myself incredibly frugal. Like, I won't buy a game unless I absolutely need to. Or, if, I know I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it, right? Like, look at Minecraft. I never regretted this purchase once. You know what I mean? Like, I could play this game to the end of time. It's definitely gotten its $5 out of it, so to speak. Because I bought it when it was in, like, freaking beta. With that said, though, there are some games that I have purchased that I've regretted purchasing. And it's definitely made me more skeptical of purchasing things. Like, perfect example, when DayZ released. I think I mentioned DayZ before, so I'll just bring it again. When DayZ became not an Arma 3 mod and had its own release, I was hyped because the original mod was really cool. And all of my friends bought it and were playing it. And the concept was really cool because it was kind of like hardcore. You spawn in world, you have a character, you have to live in this world and exist, and then if that character dies, it's gone. It's dead. It lives in that world as a corpse, and someone could loot it and see it and all that crap, but it's gone. You have to go make a new character on a new world, you know what I mean? And you'd like try to find your friends, and you have to survive the zombies, but really you have to survive the players, and like get yourself situated and things like that. The game wasn't terribly buggy. For a game that was basically hardcore mode the game, climbing a ladder could kill you. Like, it was terrible. And then there was the hackers. Like, oh, forget about the hackers. Like, don't even bring the hackers into it. And thank you for the tier 1 Sunday.
Ow! What hit me? Oh, there's a void.
We owe you a book entry. Let me write that one down.
Hey, Potato, portal to hell over there.
Huh?
There's a portal to hell over there.
There's a portal to hell? Let's go. Purple to hell, purple to hell. And Ben's X1 sub. There we go. I got you, Ben's. Using the rest of the gift card bell. Aww. I'll remember the times, Ben's. I'll remember the times. Here, look at me. I'll remember the times.
Ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see. You have 324 games on Steam. That's not bad. We need to shout out Ben's. Yeah, let's get a Ben's shout out here. I'll do it since he was playing video game. / shout out and Ben's games. Oh, that's right. I can't type Z right now. 1 second. My Z button is stupid because it's tied to my auto clicker. And Ben's games. The times.
Really the backslide, but the moonwalk is a popular name for it. The Charleston's a move. So the twist is a move. The Charleston is a move.
Wire.
The moonwalk is a move. The electric slide is a line dance. The Macarena is a line dance. Twerking is a move.
Is a line dance? Twerking is a move. Twerking is definitely a move. It's not necessarily a good move, but it's a move. It is certainly a move. Guys, if you like my silly antics, you guys would also definitely enjoy Dan Ben's vibes. Go ahead. See above the chat there? See over there? See over there? The little heart. You don't even have to leave chat. You don't have to leave this screen. You can just go click the little heart there. Give them a follow. Check out their next stream. They also play on the brain is off. My brain is off. My brain is off. Metacraft. There it is. Words have came back to my head. They also play on Metacraft. So they're a fellow Metacrafter. Chaos Wheel before next game? Oh, definitely Chaos Wheel before next game. In fact, you want to do a Chaos Wheel right now? Let's do a Chaos Wheel real quick. All right, let's see. What do we got left banked? We have 20, so this is going to bring us down to 19. All right. Oh, geez. Here we go. No spicy beam. You have friends that would argue twerking is a style. Style of what? Degeneracy. I'm joking. I'm just throwing shade. I'm just joking. All right, guys. Let's see. We're going to spin the Wheel of Chaos. Mwah. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Oh, geez. Montana gets to stick something to my face. Alright, Montana. Alright, Montana. What do you want to stick to me? I'm assuming more piercings. You've already filled me with piercings. Twerking is a lifestyle. Okay, I'll agree with that one, guy. I'll agree with that one. It's a lifestyle. It's not a good lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. No, you got it, though.
It's not a lifestyle, it's a symptom of one.
That's fair. Okay, I'll agree with that statement as well. More oh my god, I've got an earring, I've got an eyebrow ring, I've got a nose ring. What other piercing are you going to add to me?
More earrings.
You want another earring? I could duplicate the one earring. I figured they'd want to add something else to me. You can literally add anything you want to me. That's within Twitch's TOS.
What's the thing? The septum?
Septum? Damn near killed him. Yeah, piercing. You'll let someone else choose? Alright, someone else in chat pick a piercing. And Benz, why don't you pick a piercing, mate? It's a lifestyle. It's a freedom of expression. You have to live it. You have to love it. I mean, that's fair. And anything you do, and no matter what it is, you should definitely love it. Otherwise, why are you doing it, right? Want me to get a Google ring? What the hell is a Google ring? I'm very concerned. Wait, I'm going to look up a Google ring, not on stream. Google ring? What is a Google ring? What is a Google ring? Septum Harley Gnome. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Forehead? How do we pierce a forehead? Wait, is that a thing?
Yes,
Wait, is that a thing?
Is.
Forehead piercing. I can't spell piercing. Piercing. Okay, so it's just like a stud? Oh, that's wild. I mean, I guess you could pierce anything. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But, like, I never thought of just, like, having a stud in a random place. Look at this guy's a literal demon. Are those horns real? That's gotta be like makeup, right?
No, they do it with like subdermal implants, and then you can screw them in.
That's insanity.
I'm pretty sure that's how they do it.
That's crazy. Okay,
There's
so
ways to do it.
We're gonna give ourselves what, like a stud? Like the little dots? I see a lot of dots. Like this, like one of these? Is that what we're going for? Go to Amazon? I'll go to Amazon. I was looking for a picture to see what it looked like. Actually, I think I'm banned on Amazon. 1 second. Long story. It's a long story. It's a long story. Forehead piercing. Spencer's. Amazon. Go to website. Go to it. Go to it. Yes, why can I not click on it? Go to it. Go to it. Thank you. Good Jesus. Yo, welcome back, Adam. I'm once again getting another piercing stuck to my face somewhere. It looks like chat has decided that I'm getting a forehead piercing. Let's see. Forehead pierce. Did I spell it right? am I getting? See, this is the problem with the Amazon ones. They're all, like, weird angles. It's morning for me. It's 3 a.m. for me. Should piercings that the singer from Deserve has? I could look that one up. 1 second. Let's see. Disturbed singer piercing. Oh, like the chin one? You want to do chin? Tato has never used MMB. What the hell's an MMB? Maximum massive brain. I use my maximum massive brain all the time, guys. So big and swollen. Use it too much that it's broken. You want to do chin piercing? Question mark? Chin piercing? Chin piercing. Disturbed? Images. So are they just rings? Is this it? Or is it like a claw? Is it a ring? I can't tell. These look like rings, but I assume that makes no sense because where the hell is it coming back in from? So I'm assuming it's just a stud that goes into the lip. Middle mouse dummy? Yeah, that's dope. Alright, let's go for it. I gotta find a picture of one by itself.
I'm about to be a murder machine because I found the doom of this world.
This one. This should work.
I don't care about any item in my inventory.
Alright, let me get this. Let me get this one done. 1 second. Let me quickly. Chat's seen me make these. It's nothing special. I'm not even gonna bother bringing up the photo shoot. I'm not even gonna bother bringing up the photo shoot. Just gonna get it done. Get her done. 1 second. 1 second. Almost there. Saving. From the side, it looks like a claw. That's what I figured. Save. Chin. Alright. Alrighty then, guys. 1 second. Adding my chin piercing. There we go. It's gonna be huge. Oh my god, it's massive. There you go. Just like that. Oh, that looks so, it looks so janky.
That fell too far!
There we go. How is, alright, that definitely,
that was so many items.
That definitely doesn't look great, but it's technically there.
Alright.
It's your bedtime, no worries. Sleep good, Ed Beds. Thanks again for the sunbait.
First try!
There you go. I got it. I'm gonna center it.
Hey, Potato?
Uh-huh.
Right now, thanks to my 20 Lost Seers lenses, every time I do damage, there's a 10% chance they'll just get sucked into a black hole.
Suck. There we go. I've got more metal on my face.
The very first enemy after I hit it, he just got disintegrated, and it was an elite.
Lol.
Bye.
There we go. I've been attached. I have more metal on my face now. I'm full of metal. Chat is covered me in metal.
I think it's time to go to the boss.
It's boss time. Alright.
It unfortunately doesn't work on bosses.
Oh well, that seems kind of pointless then.
No, because that means that there's a million enemies in the field that just get disintegrated.
That's fair.
Especially when you have tracking shots and one hit pops one and then the others go to the next enemy and one of them pops him and so they go flying to another enemy.
That's a lot of damage. Punctato.
Also, by the way, I have drones that also get all of my items, and they have lasers that do rapid fire strikes. So literally, like several times a second, there's a percentile chance they'll just get black hole. They'll get
black hole sun. Rock me like a hurricane.
Ah, damn it! I wish you'd gone a little bit further. We could have made it actually sound good. You're too tired for that game.
I'm too tired for that game. I can't go that far anymore. I'm a one-verse chump now. Alright, let's see. Slow and steady plant the potato. Slow and steady.
Boom. I love that sound. It's so satisfying.
Potato. Reload. Reload. Potato check Discord was redeemed? Oh. Was it? I missed it. What channel am I checking? Ah! Where was it redeemed? Oh, it did. Montana. Check Discord. Have a look at memes. Okay, one sec. Let me look. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, chat. I'm sorry, my brain is off. Let me check Discord. Discord and memes. Memes. Potato at the end of stream. You at this rate, you know, at this rate, you're not wrong. It's basically I'm halfway there. Whoa, rock me like a hurricane.
Hurricane, yes.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's basically me. That's basically me. Let's see, we got 19 more.
Oh, dead. Dead.
19 more. We have 19 more chaos wheels to spin. Hababa bababa baba.
Alright, time for the boss fight.
Alright, will Oob survive? Okay, you think Oob will survive?
With all the drones I have and Aurelianite,
yeah, but are you
will I
factoring
have
that?
to do anything?
Will you be factoring the Oob effect?
Hey, the Oob effect actually works in my favor a lot. It's one of the reasons I love it so much.
Things that bother you, they don't bother me. I'm so happy and fine. Haha! Rock me like a hurricane, rock me like a hurricane, having a wonderful time. Potato at the end of stream, lightning rod from Minecraft. I'm literally just a lightning rod.
Duh. They just kind of annihilated. I didn't even have to really do anything.
I just kind of walked in and he just kind of died.
Here, have some more robots. These explode. Zap. There's some enemy on the other side of that wall and he's just like zap, zap. It's a pretty cool move because it just hits every
Orange like a
enemy in the
lightning
area.
rod too, no.
Alright. I'm out of here. Oh no! But my treasure! There's treasure over there! Oh, I forgot it. Oh well.
Rip your treasures.
Luckily, any gold that you don't use at the end of the round brings it. Ooh! Jigglypuffs. That's what I want.
Jigglypuffs?
Ooh, I love this level. So pretty. One of my favorite songs. I'm already seeing bosses in the distance.
That sounds reassuring.
Wait, did it summon Aurelius? Oh, that's a big thing. And it's horrifying.
Let's just level this playing field out a little bit here.
There we go. Sure. Julie Kid.
That's better.
Ooh. Shrine of the Mountain. It makes your boss fight harder, but gives you a better reward. Oh, I know what's happening over there.
Stuff.
Cool thing about the void enemies is they have little parasites. They'll like escape their bodies when they die, and they'll infect other enemies. And the other enemies will fight them just as much as they'll fight you. So you can actually like help them with the battle. It's pretty cool. And you'll see these little skirmishes from across the field.
Interesting. You didn't sleep and you're pretty sure you shrunk at least an inch? You're growing tiny. You need to definitely sleep. You see, you won't die from shrinking. Something will step on you, and that's what will kill you.
Or your molecular structure will collapse.
Or you won't be able to, you know, breathe oxygen because the oxygen molecules will be too large for your blood.
Of course, before you get to that point, you won't be able to move because the air will be like molasses.
Wouldn't the air be thinner if you're smaller?
No, it gets thicker. Like, that's why, whatchamacallit, tardigrades, they just swim through the air because it's like jelly.
Weird. Oh, no, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Tater. Whoop, whoop. You want to be 5 foot? I mean, honestly, chat, I would rather be 5 foot. Oh, Kira, why? I would rather be 5 foot than 6'6".
To help
genuinely.
you wake up.
Yeah, the bog, putting me to sleep. Oh, I'm concussed, chat. I was finally feeling awake, and now I'm tired again. Oh man. Oh no, you're anesthetizing me.
Ooh, crunch.
We're seeing how long Oob survives, because when Oob dies, we're switching games. You want to be tiny, like 5'5", not average 5'9". Is 5'5" tiny? Thank you for the trip.
Yes.
Is 5'5" tiny? I guess. Yeah. Is it? I don't know. I thought like 5'5" to 6 foot was average. I thought.
Maybe.
Trying to wake you up. All right. I mean, that's fair. Skip. Ooh, unfortunately, the music's off right now because we've got other music on.
Uh-oh, I see he's scary.
I'm watching Oob up here real quick.
Ooh.
We're seeing if Oob survives. We're watching to see if Oob survives. Tato, you're 5'11" and a half at best. Me? Oh no, you could ask Oob. I might be taller than 6'6". 6'6" was last I checked in high school, and I don't want to check. I don't want to know if I'm taller.
He's the guy that we make moltos about.
Yeah, I'm the portable ladder. And it is very inconvenient.
Hey, could you get
because
that
not only does everyone everywhere, literally, I'm sorry to bother you, but could you get that for me? Not only is that the thing, but like, I'm fine with that. Like, right? It doesn't really genuinely bother me that I can help. In fact, I feel happy that I can help someone, right? I'm not concerned about that. You know the thing I hate about being tall? Oh, hi, yes. Would you like to buy shoes? Oh, no, all the normal-sized people's shoes are over here. They're like $50. You? Oh, no, you're a fat, giant bastard here. You gotta pay $300 for your shoes. I'm not that fat. What are you talking about? I got a dad bod. I got a little beer gut. That's it. I'm not... What? You're the NBA dropout? I never considered 5'5" tiny. Like 5 foot even. That's definitely short. Not like, oh my god, you're like actually like microscopic, but like you are legally short, okay? I would still rather be 5 foot even. Perfect 5 foot. Because hear me out, chat, right? If you are too short, you get to buy cheaper clothes. You get to fit more comfortably on public transportation. You don't have to worry about buying a Comfort Plus seat on an airplane. You got Comfort Plus seat with plenty of room in that seat. On top of it, they make things for shorter people because children are small. So water fountains and like things that like things you can reach because they make it accessible to children. They don't make a tall person version. You just have to break your back literally everywhere you go to fit in this world.
True story. When I was working at Toys R Us, I had a coworker who was so tiny, she would use her employee discount to buy children's clothes for herself.
Yeah, I mean, like literally, like it's a hack. Like, don't get me wrong. Is it inconvenient? Yes, because you're probably going to need help from people because you just don't have leverage that other people have. You're like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's without consequences. It's definitely a pro and con thing. But me living on this side of the tall fence, so to speak, I would in a heartbeat rather be small. And maybe I'll regret it. Who knows? Like, you know, the grass is always greener. And I'm sure someone that's in the 5-foot fence side would definitely be like, in a heartbeat, would be 6'6". You know what I mean? Like, we always want what we don't have, right? But I'm saying myself, the reasons that I want it isn't for the convenience of how strong or how weak I would be or any of that. It isn't for the, oh, I can't reach a thing on a shelf. No, I want cheap clothing. Give me the cheap clothing. I'm tired of having to spend literally twice the price as everyone else to go anywhere, to wear anything. Good God, money is too expensive these days. Give me the cheap shoes. I want to be able to shop at Payless. Think your stepmother's about 5'5" and she's really short and you're slightly below average? Yeah, but like 6 inches is only like 6 foot. You're only like
sweet.
7 inches away. And that's like the distance that I am away from 6 foot. And I am supposed to be freakishly tall. Not freakishly, I'm not Shaquille O'Neal or anything like that, but still. And also, yeah, there's also that pie, and I've mentioned that before. Tall people will intrinsically die sooner than everyone else, because your heart has to still push the same density and viscosity of blood, except for it's got to push it far higher and drag it up from far lower. Money is too expensive. It is! Okay, tell me I'm wrong. This economy?
Hey, Potato. I want to show you a hack in this game. Equipment drone. When you pick it up, instead of buying it, you basically sacrifice an equipment, which is your usable item, and to create a drone that basically uses that item with like reduced cooldown. I currently have an item that summons drones.
Lol.
Yeah!
Get them, drones! Go get them!
So just infinite super drones.
Infinite money.
I have to go get my credit card back.
Hey, wait, come back with my credit card. The one drone's like flipping you off and flying off. Go buy a freaking Versace bag or something.
You can technically give the credit card to a drone, but it will do nothing.
I argue about the semantics of cause of death semantics. Well, it's not so much semantics. It's technicalities, if anything. It's mechanics. It's how things work. It's kind of like saying words mean things.
This cliff to end this conversation.
But money is expensive because you could buy money with money, and you need a lot of money to do that. I'm not even joking. Like, this is me being serious. Like, once you have a certain amount of money, you could buy more money than you spend on the money with money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that's just how rich people become rich. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, this is me being full serious, full stop, no cap. If you have like $500,000, you could just be like, all right, I'm going to turn that $500,000 into $1 million. All right, a month later, all right, my $500,000 is now $1 million. I'm going to take that $1 million and turn it to $2 million. It's like an infinite money glitch, but you need to be able to afford to buy the money, if that makes any sense. And that entry level, that money entry level, is getting more expensive every day because of inflation. Kato, you weren't a mechanic? To mechanize mechanics of mechs? No, I'm not. But I'm a semantic mechanizer. Honestly, like, mechanism of action is an important terminology in the medical field, because it's like, sure, everyone knows you take pain pills to not feel pain, but why do they do that? Like, there's a mechanism happening. It's like, perfect example, like when we play Minecraft. Mobs spawn, but why do they spawn? Understanding the reason they spawn allows you to control that environment. You can make it so that they don't spawn. You can make it so that they still spawn, but not where you don't want them to. You can make them spawn exactly where you want them to and farm them. Like, understanding mechanics, I feel, is more important than being able to do anything else. Because if you understand how the things work, you don't need to understand everything. You understand what you need to know. Rich people, legal Ponzi schemes, basically. Like, Ponzi schemes themselves are their own thing. I'm watching. Ponzi schemes are their own illegal thing, but... Portal to hell.
Portal to the moon!
To the moon! Like, Ponzi schemes are their own terrible thing that's done.
That's a lot of killer robots! Oh, I'm gonna die immediately.
Oops, definitely not surviving. But no, I'm talking about the quote-unquote legal things that rich people could do with money. I say that because you could technically do it with small amounts of money, but you can't.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
You want to know the perfect example of what rich people could do instantaneously just to get money? Hi, you can't afford your house? I will buy your house for literally $10,000. Yeah, but my house is worth $100,000. Yeah, but you're poor as hell. You can't afford it. I'm gonna take it from you. The second you can't pay that thing, I'm gonna pay $10,000 for your house. And it's like, alright, I'm gonna have to foreclose. Alright, here's $10,000, bank. I now own this house. Alright, I turn around and sell it for $100,000. Now, the reason why normal people can't do that is because for you to go to the bank and take out a mortgage for $10,000, you have to put so much money down, and you have to have so much interest because you got to do a mortgage. You got to pay all these extra fees. You got to pay the realtor to do this, that, and the other thing. When you could just say, here's money, shut up, I'm done, you cut out all that. And that's where your profit is. All those fees you're cutting out. That's your profit. And that's just with real estate. Absolutely forget about trust funds, and forget about the freaking stock markets and all that crap. That's literally basically legal freaking gambling. That's literally like just money laundering gambling. It's whenever someone does, like, you know, when the peons like us get to take advantage, so to speak, of the trades, you know, the market prices on things. Like, look at the GameStop thing. The people that literally did the same shady BS, not even the same shady BS, just took advantage of the shady BS that they did. They got sued. They got told, no, you're breaking the law. No, that's crime. That's market manipulation. When meanwhile, the literal rich people are like, hi, I'm going to force you to sell me your stocks at this price, and then I'm going to force you to go bankrupt so that I can make money off of your shit. That's legal. But us being like, hey, we don't like you that you're doing that, so instead we're all going to pour money into that company so that you have to buy that stock back at an obscenely expensive price, and instead of bankrupting them, instead of shorting them, now you're going to basically make them rich. And then they're like, no, you can't do that. You're messing with our infinite money glitch. No, how? Stop. The poor people are getting money. No, we can't let that happen. We have to have the money.
Hey, Potato.
Uh-huh.
Look at what the difficulty at this level is called.
I can't see it. Where is it?
The top right, under the time. That's the level harder than I'm coming for you.
That's the level harder than I'm coming. Oh, let's go right now. Yeah, I got a little heated there. Sorry, guys. Viva la revolution! Oh, I'm sorry. I just simply don't understand your backwater language. Revolution. Ah, that's what I feared you said. that is like the most. Revolution. Just said it deadpan, like, ah, yes, I was afraid you said that. Potato in my ass was spearhead of the GameStop operation. Was that actually? No shot. No shot the Redditor was actually named Potato in my ass. Potatoes be uprising, chat. Eat the rich. Potatoes be uprising. We're gonna rule the world one day, one spud at a time.
Yes! Weeping fungus. I heal by running. Run away!
Nagarandayo!
Pretty much.
Yes, actually, wait, I'm actually calling cap on this right now.
That's amazing.
Potato in my ass, Reddit. GameStop. Oh my god, it actually is. Oh my god, it's actually real. Potato in my ass is legitimately, it has underscores, but it is literally potato in my ass is actually the name of the Redditor. This guy bought stocks in GameStop a really long time ago, and now it's worth $1 million. The dude's still holding. That's obscene. Potato power, let's go. Potato power!
Oh, that's a tank! That is a laser tank.
Oh,
that is a magical laser tank.
Just go punch it. I'm sure you'll be fine. You don't got the red screen, but you still have the fist power, right?
What? No.
You picked up the Berserker pack before. You're good.
That's another game.
No. You picked up the Berserker pack. You're good. You don't worry about the red screen.
You just
I know the red screen's not showing
in
up.
all
Yeah,
games.
you have it forever. Don't worry. It's there, even though you don't see the red screen. Just walk up and punch it. I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised.
But luckily, I can just disintegrate them instantly.
How to win money? Shove a potato up your ass. I mean, I'm not saying you won't get money if you do that. I'm just saying you might be disappointed with where the money comes from and from who.
I might actually be a little overpowered right now.
Just a wee bit.
I just need better defense because they
You like
some
potatoes,
of these guys
the uninterested dad too.
Oh shit!
You winning, son.
You winning, son.
You winning, son.
This epic music, by the way.
I do love it. I've been vibing to it in the background. That's why I haven't turned my soundtrack on, because this music is actually a vibe.
I gotta figure out how to get over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Break all the grass, break all the grass, break all the grass.
I'm gonna have to do a jumping puzzle because I don't have a jump ability. I knew I should have taken the wings instead of this laser cannon.
Decimating entire metropolis. I'm a little OP. I might be a tad overpowered. Just a wee
Oh shit!
bit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah!
I think they're not OP enough.
Teleport. Shit! And it didn't get me to the other side. I hate that so much. It was wasted time and maybe I'll make it this time. Crap. No! I'll try a different one. Maybe I'll find an item that will help me get over there.
All of the items in the world cannot save you now.
No, honestly, a feather would.
Feather? Hardly knew her.
Oh! Shit! Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it! I can still make it. Yes, I made it! Woo! I managed to make them all concentrated in the hardest spot for my character in particular to get to.
I mean, it sounds like the casual thing to do.
Yeah, that's just gold. I really need it. Oh my god, slim pickings today.
Another layer
Oh,
will
no.
be done here. Yo, the devil, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop.
What is this? I don't remember what that does. Crap. Oh well, whatever.
Oob is struggling.
Ow!
He's a little
Oh,
OP.
of course he's this one. Ugh! Ugh!
I'm just planting potatoes.
I mean,
We're
my
at
guys are
almost
just
at
incinerating shit
180,000.
on the other side of that wall.
Lol. Almost at 180,000 potatoes planted. I don't think I've actually updated the Steam title. Say potatoes. There we go.
No! Crap. Please make it. Those are big chain links.
go. There are no trials of the almighty bagel. Beware God's trial. God's trial for me is mowing the grass.
Just gonna have to get the jumping puzzle. Oh wait, can I get up there? No. There. Oh, there's one over there. That I can get to. Whee! Only gonna get accelerate more.
Jeez. I have to go repair my hoe here in a minute.
What you do, Melda? Oh!
But well, I damn near killed her, remember?
Oh! Disclaimer, sex work is real work. Respect sex work.
Respect women. That has the same energy. That has the same energy as, like, alright, everyone knows, like, the old, terrible, like, awful jokes that were, like, you know, like, here's the flavor of joke, right? Like, the dog's barking at the back door and your wife's beating on the front door. Which one do you let in first? And then it's like, haha, the joke is you let the dog in first because it'll shut up when it gets inside. Oh, haha, oh, it's hilarious because you get because the women don't stop talking. Oh, it's so, that's funny. When was that? I genuinely try to understand the era where it's like, haha, the joke is we hate women.
You know what I love/hate about that is it's like those jokes all set up a premise that they hate being married, and it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so what are you doing? Like, I don't understand. You're like, ah, man, women, right? Am I right? Oh man, it's like, what are you doing with them then? like, what's happening here? Like, I don't understand the complaint.
Oh, of course. I still have to get to the other island because there's not enough things outside of that island to unlock the ship.
You've run out of island.
I'm gonna have to do jumping puzzle.
Whew. Looks like I'm good to go down to the next layer here. The 60s called. They want to keep their denying their gay thoughts back. Yeah, I know, pretty much. Oh, Dick Tracy called. he wants his outfit back.
Joke the chat doesn't get.
If you've seen The Good Place, you'll have got that joke. If not, then that was just for me, noob.
I'm sorry. If not, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend. I've been enjoying the crap out of it. The Good Place is definitely a good watch. Definitely worth it. It has aged well. It is a good watch. I would endorse it. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know how good it ends, but so far I have not regretted watching a single episode.
I know that from clips I've seen, it never stops escalating.
It was an era before quote-unquote communication, and getting married was just what you did. Yeah, I know, but, like, isn't that the thing that you're really making fun of? Like, you shouldn't be like, oh, ha, ha, I hate women. It should be like, oh, man, this society that forces me to do a thing that I don't understand, that I'm not happy with, just because it's normal, you know what I mean? It's like, well, I gotta be the man, and they gotta be the women. We're basically shotgun married right now. Like, you know, it's like, what the hell was wrong with us?
I also wonder how many of those situations weren't necessarily, like, closeted people as much as ace people who didn't understand that was a thing.
Honestly, it's not even necessarily about sexuality sometimes.
It's my duty as a husband.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think half the time it's about, like, sexuality. Like, yeah, sure, there were probably people that weren't honest with their feelings or didn't know how to convey them and weren't happy with their situation. But I guarantee you there were a lot of people that were basically like, you and you must be married because that's just what you have to do. It's like, all right, well, we got it. That's what the law says. Where it's just like, basically like a shotgun marriage. Like, it's not like an arranged marriage, because that didn't really happen in America as far as I know, or at least not often. But it's basically like, all right, you two clearly connect to such a degree, therefore the law basically stipulates you must become married. Okay, well, we got to do the thing, otherwise God's watching, you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. Yeah. I feel like it's more that, like, oh, we want to have a life? Well, we have to just pick the closest opposite-sexed person and just engage in living with each other forever. So it wasn't even like, I'm gay and I don't want to be with my wife. It's the, I didn't choose this person to be the person to live with me, and it's just, now I'm stuck, you know?
What's his name? The guy that's, Turing. The guy that basically invented computers. More or less was forced into a straight relationship because of the society he lived in, had to stay in the closet, and they eventually like ruined his life over being gay, despite more or less helping us like win World War II.
Yeah.
Or World War I, whichever one it was.
One of them world wars.
He basically helped save the world. And they're like, yeah, but you didn't follow the standard of society, so...
Yeah,
but he, like, had this girl that he, like, basically was like, hey, look, I can't be the person I want to be, but we get along, and it would be beneficial for both of us if we did a marriage thing.
Yeah. I feel like that's where the majority of those jokes come from, is from people that are like, like copium, like hard copium. Like, I have to laugh about the fact, like, oh, I hate my life. It's a joke, right?
Okay.
Turing was World War II, the Enigma code. That's right.
By the way, that in the background, that was the planet we were on before this level.
Before you went to the moon.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm about to go up there to fight the final boss. I gotta go be right back, or I'm going to pee myself.
Don't pee yourself. I'm gonna, for medical advice here, professional medical advice, don't pee yourself. It's bad for your health. It's bad for the health of your pants. It's bad for the health of the people that have to smell you smelling like pee. Just don't do it. It's not recommended. Let's turn some jams back on while we wait. Oh, yeah, 1 second. There we go. Oops, about to blow up the moon. Let's go! Nuke the moon, the game! There we go. You guys can watch me plant some potatoes and not break my hoe as I get dangerously close to breaking my hoe. We'll watch Oob beat the final boss, and then we'll probably switch to killing floor. I really want to try to get to 180,000 before we do that, though. Maybe fix my hoe, too.
And I am back for the final boss fight.
Welcome back. Alright, you just go back down.
Boop. Alright. Ow.
He has landed. He has arrived.
Mithrix, the king of nothing.
You are king, but of what? King of the moon. He's an Enderman, chat. What are we currently at the potato count? We are at 179,467.
Pro move.
No mods to swap? Oh, I can swap real quick if you want to see. 179,484.
Go ahead, pop my drone. I got another one waiting for you. Ow, that hurt a
Oops,
little
full
bit.
of drones.
Woo! That was close. Super shot for you. Come on, direct hit, direct hit, direct hit. Oh, no! Oh, yeah! He ran into it. Knocking my drones out of the way. Uh-oh. Second stage. Ah! Oh, it'll take this pop. I think they count as the boss.
Yo, the weird kiddo. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. Sleep here. Sleeping in the bushes. Whoop.
Got some more.
So much grass to cut. So little time.
And back.
He's
Barely a
back.
What was that from?
Poltergeist. They're back.
Really?
Yeah, it was when a little girl was talking about the spirits coming back. She could hear them or whatever. And the TV was all staticky.
Oh no! I may
Hey,
die!
Pookie Bear, you love me? Oh, you love me. Thank you. Mods, can we ban that guy /J?
Ow! Shit.
Potato? No, there's no potatoes.
Oh,
I also built like Zootopia? Like the whole city? I'm really thick. I got cake out the wazoo if
I
I'm
would
built
love
like a
to see
city.
that.
Yeah, right? I got thighs like a dump truck? Nah, I got thighs like a city block. What you talking about?
Direct hit!
No, the Fox guy? I got that, what is it, Jake? The Jake from State Farm? I got that Jake from State Farm Riz. Was it Nick? It's Nick, that's what it was, right? Nick Wild. I got that Nick Wild Riz. You want to hear a sad story your grandma told you when you were in a cemetery? He was in Ohio, was that the sad story? I'm sorry, I'm messing with you. You can tell the sad story. Go ahead and tell the sad story. You can tell it. Ohio was the sad story. I was in Ohio. That's the sad story. When I met you in Ohio.
Okay, he's starting to wreck my drones fast.
Grandpa womp womp. Womp womp.
Finish this. with his freaking rocket hammer. Ooh, that could hurt. Oh, way to go!
Everyone's watching Oobs
Oh my
boss
God,
fight
he
at
killed
2
all
frames
my
per second.
drones.
Rip your drones.
Oh no, no more
That's where you
equipment
can't
drones.
have shit
Oh,
in
he's stealing
Detroit.
all my shit!
We have the music muted right now because we have Oobs sound playing.
Oh no! Is that his Aurelius? I hope not. Oh, he's dead. Oh, cool. I won.
You win.
Find a way to reach the rescue ship. Moon detonation imminent.
Oh, great. So if I can't have the moon, no one can have it. He's gonna piccolo the moon.
Oh, no, he's pulling a Frieza.
Is he literally, like, jumping into space and, like, shooting down and saying, in 5 minutes, this moon will explode?
No, he's
1 hour
literally-
from now.
Wait, oh no. Oh no. How do I get off? I forgot.
You
That's what she said.
don't. That's the secret. You don't.
Is it these things? I hope. Okay, good. Woo!
I mean, you could get off to
But
anything
basically,
if you really
he's
try,
literally
right?
he's on Kami's tower on the moon, and he's gonna just blow up the moon. Oh no, that's bad.
What's
Find a
that?
way to release
Auto
the
mod
rescue ship.
clapping messages. Let me read 1 second.
Woo! Oh no! Oh no! Please don't.
I think the word was supposed to be sled, so I'm gonna let it go through. Because I'm fairly certain the reason it auto modded you because it says the boy slut, and I'm thinking it's supposed to be the boy sled fell into the lake. His dog went to save him, but it was too late. The boy drowned. That's always sad. That's terrible. Honestly, you don't mess around with cold water. Because here's the thing, right? Like, alright, you're gonna hate me, Oob, but the cold water isn't the thing that kills you immediately. It will kill you eventually. The cold water will kill you eventually. This one will actually kill you. But no, genuine, like when you fall in cold water, the cold water doesn't instantly kill you. The thing that happens is it causes hypothermia and hypothermic shock. So what happens is all of your muscles paralyze, and then when you sink under the water, you inhale while you gasp, you inhale water and then you drown. So technically the cold water isn't the thing that kills you, it's the drowning. But anyway, the cold water will actually just straight up kill you if you stay in cold water too long. But the reason why when people fall through the ice, they just die, is because the shock of their body going from their normal temperature to sub-freezing temperatures makes them basically drown instantly. They're basically sucking in water and aspirin.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's like you're basically hitting the water, and then dying
Did I make
because
it?
you drown.
Did I
Did
make
you?
I don't know.
The dog
I
was a
wasn't
big
paying
dog?
attention to the timer.
That's
Okay, I
sad.
made it on the ship.
I just like actually coughing
Get to
from
watch
doing the.
Freeze of the moon.
You do it? Did you do it? It was thin ice. Yeah, either way, that's why you just don't mess with cold water. Even experienced people that like do ice diving and are trained to do that can still just die.
Oh no.
Oh, that looks normal. Up.
Oh.
And then it's gone. They void farted, don't worry. Clicks, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, like, wasn't there a YouTuber? I think there was a YouTuber, correct me if I'm wrong. There was a YouTuber that basically the whole thing he did was basically messed around with cold ice. Like he went into cold
So he
rivers
left
and
with newfound inspirations.
he had inspirations. He did a whole bunch of stuff with like going to cold rivers and, you know, going to ice and things like that. And it was always the, yeah, this might kill me one day, but I know what I'm doing. I'm safe. And he always was quote unquote fine until one day he wasn't. And his wife didn't know what happened and they sent out a search team and then they found that he wasn't okay.
You're always fine until you're not.
Until you're not. Sarah, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. The guys, the radio is paused right now. I could literally turn it back on because I don't hear audio from Oob's end right now. But it's literally Minecraft music that's currently playing here. Like, See, that's the music you skip to. Actually, the music kind of jams right now with the credits, since there's no music for the credits.
There is,
so,
but it's just like an ambient wow.
It's like wow.
So,
so is that the end? I thought it was like a go on forever thing. Does it eventually end?
So the way it works is when I hit that, when I said I was about to go to the moon, that portal, you can change its alignment so that it loops you back through.
Okay, so you could choose to end the game, but you don't have to, effectively.
Exactly. And there's multiple boss paths, because, like, you can go, like, when I was going into the portal to hell, I was basically eventually going to go to the deeper void, where I'd fight this giant freaking void, like, aberration. Way bigger than anything in the game. And then there's another one where you have to go, remember I told you you could go and obliterate yourself from existence? Well, there's also a lunar item that's a set of, the beads of fealty that do nothing.
You really good?
But if you obliterate yourself
another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
To a moment
I haven't seen him yet, no,
and you fight this, like, crazy mob that just has a bunch of items, like the items that you have, and like shoots missiles and stuff. And you can get a whole bunch of items and unlock shit from him. Special items.
Okay, neat. Thank you for the trick.
There's like so many ways to beat the game, and like so many ways.
I like it though.
Special.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's kind of like Minecraft. You could go beat the game, but at the same time, it's not necessarily over, or you could keep looping or never beat the game. Like, it's open-ended, but there's still a story.
The easiest way to beat the game.
Okay. Well, let's see. I say, once your credits are done, we get up and do a stretch. We'll do a quick intermission, like a 5 to 10 minute intermission. We'll go get water, go get piss. We'll literally go get piss. We'll take a piss. And when we get back, we'll get Killing Floor set up, and if chat wants to join, if you've got Killing Floor 2, you guys are welcome to join in. Otherwise, it'll be me and Oob. Yeah, we'll be killing some floors, chat. We'll get killing some Zeds.
I got a level 20 berserker that's been dying for some teamwork.
me and Oob will work some stuff out there, and then we might be able to make that work till the morning, and then we'll do party animals and things like that, and then potentially Vault Hunters. Vault Humpers, yeah.
Like
if you want to play Vault Humpers with us, Oob, I can help you set it up. It shouldn't take too long. But there's also, like, instructions on the Discord.
Hey, Potato,
Piss.
I'm in a mental state right now where there is no instruction that will make it to the deep storage of my brain. I will forget it as soon as you
Honestly, it's not even. Here's the thing, right, Oob? I don't even think the installing. I think you could do in your sleep. It's like literally run file, like download file, open file, like that part is easy. The playing the game might be complicated because you're like, all right, I'm here. What do I do? Here is 15 different million mods that all have different buttons, and every button is bound to some random key that makes no sense. Like, you have to know how to push this button to open this menu, and etc. Like, that will be the part where you'll be lost. Well, it's not the Minecraft, it's the mods. It's all the mods that it adds.
I know, I was making a joke that I barely know how to play Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like, even me knowing how to play Minecraft well, I'd like to say, was struggling to be like, guys, all right, I know this is a stupid question, but how do I craft the thing? I'm literally clicking on it. It's like, you can't craft. I'm like, it's literally 50% of the game. It's mining and crafting. It's Minecraft. It's literally the thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and fly myself back to base. We ended up at, here, let me actually, while we're up in the sky here, let me update the number. We're at 179. 179,000 potatoes. And having the title anyway, so I'm going to update. Let's go. All right, we're going to go take a quick BRB chat. I'm going to go take a quick BRB here.
Humpers.
Vault Humpers. Yeah, Vault Humpers. Great. Humpers. Why? And then when we get back, chat, we're going to play some Killing Floor. So, guys, I recommend get up and stretch yourself. Especially, I know a lot of you have been here as long as we've been here. Get up and get something to eat. Get up and get something to stretch. You woke up for a bit. You're going back to bed soon. Brev, go get some sleep, mate. Get some actual rest. Get up, go to the bathroom, get some drinks, etc., etc. We'll leave the music jamming. I'll turn it up for y'all, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes, all right? Quick intermission shot, all right? We'll be right back to it. Alrighty then, let's see. Turn the jams back up, and we'll be right back. I'm coming, Chad. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'll be there in a second. Almost there. Just gotta get myself some situated here. I vote for pancakes. Ooh, pancakes sounds good. We get like IHOP delivered. We do need to decide my breakfast, chat. That is a thing that you guys will have to do. I mean, you don't have to do. That's your reward, torturing me or rewarding me, whichever one you like. In a second, let me get my headphones back on and my keyboard back out. Oh, yeah. I will always go for hash browns. Extra crispy hash browns. All right. And I'm back. Let's see. Boom, bow, boom, bow. Wow, wow. What'd I miss, guys? What'd I miss? Let's see. The chin piercing kind of looks like a fan. I think that was the point of it, right? It's supposed to look like a hook. It doesn't quite sit right on my avatar, on my model. It's a little janky, just a wee bit janky. Let's turn the jams back down. Oop will hit Alt F17 and accidentally spawn 42,069 wardens. I know, right? Let's see. I think I'm caught up. You'll definitely give Vault Hunter a try. Just hope your internet doesn't cut out and randomly kill you. That would suck. We're probably going to do Vault Hunters after killing floor. We might do party animals between then. Maybe. It depends on what we have available. If, like, Montana's up and Sacrifice is up and, like, everyone wants to do Vault Hunters and no one is really showing interest in party animals, then we'll just jump to Vault Hunters. Can't believe it's only been 13 months since brushes were added to Minecraft. Really? It's only been that long? I feel like it's been so much longer. Like, so much longer. Alright, I'm gonna finish. Oob is using the restroom still. He's getting. I kind of just took the bathroom from him for half the entire time. Oob's using the restroom real quick, and he's finishing his stretching, and he'll be back in just a moment. So that gives me a minute to kind of get back to base here. Oh, there he is. I could hear him. Jingle, jingle.
Data?
Yep, I can hear you.
Here I am.
Rock me like a hurricane.
On a horse with no name. We're going off the rails on the crazy train.
No, we're going off the rails on the hurricane.
With no name.
With no name. Wow, there we go. I don't know why I saved all of the seeds. I don't need any of the seeds.
I don't know, but I think
I'll save all this for later. You're very happy right now. Want to know why? Why? Please share. Do share. Remember that you get home from work around 12:30 for you, so you want to hold off till then? Oh, that's fine. We can wait till like 12:30. As I say, we might be able to do some other stuff here and there. We might jump on, but here's the thing, Montana. Even if we do jump on right before you get home, like let's say we jump on at 10, right? It's like, yeah, we'll probably be playing for like several hours though, so you'll still have the chance to jump on and play with us. Usually get up between 8 and 11 your time, so 7 to 10 my time. Makes sense. And we'll probably play around. I figured if we would play, we'd probably play around 10. We're probably gonna play Killing Floor for like the next 4-ish hours, I'd say. I'm guesstimating. Boo boo. All right, let's see. Save here. We could swippy swap back over here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh. I think the worst part of streaming for a really long time is like my headset starts getting sweaty. You know what I mean? Like my chair starts getting damp. You like stuff like that. Like it's like half the time when I say I need to get up and stretch, it's not because like, oh my God, my legs are falling asleep, because I'm in a very comfy setup. Half the time it's my chair feels swampy. Like, you know, it's like I need to let my chair breathe for a second. I need to let it cool off. I need to open my door and let some fresh air in, like that sort of thing. Then, you know, getting up and moving around is always good. Yeah, but for whitelisting and pack problems, you won't be able to help. That is fair. That is fair. I think the only thing you would have to do is whitelist Oob if Oob joins us, and whitelist Brev if Brev's not been already. Sweat set, yeah. Let's see. We swippy swap over to the floor that kills. One momento. Yeah. One of those. Open up the game. Where we be? There we be. Killing floor. $20 more hours, chat. 20 more hours. We got this. We got this. Definitely a little, like, I feel rejuvenated. I feel a little bit more, like, I want to say a little bit more awake. Definitely not as awake as when we started, but, like, I definitely feel like my second wind kicked in, like, an hour early. Because I'm definitely not feeling like I'm about to fall asleep. If anything, I feel like I'm slowly waking up more and more. I've definitely got past the, like, 1 to 3 a.m. slump that I normally feel, and now I think I'm set for the morning. Within like an hour or two, the sun will come up, and once the sun's up, that's it. I'm up. Sun's up, I'm up. Killing floor, you good? You loading? There was only one complaint. Oh, wait, I missed. Because yesterday you got 13 Twitch streamers on Rec Room to play your game. Yo, let's go. And only complaint was the character going through the wall. That's not bad, honestly. For the first time, not bad at all. Video game? Video game? You capturing? Video game? Hello? Yes, yes. Video game capture? Video game? Video game? Hello? Yes, yes. Video game? I'm gonna mute our music here. And I'm gonna try to figure out why video game capture no worky. Oh, because I am capturing Killing Floor 1, not Q. That would make sense. There we go. Works better when I capture the correct game. You could say you're a bona fide quote-sickle. What? Let's see. What are the dailies today? Deal damage with the Vlad nail gun. Kill Zeds. Okay, that one I'll just get. And complete match and map Desolation Suicidal. Let's see. Womp womp. I don't know if Oob's back yet. Oob said something before. Are you back? If you are back, you are muted. Balls, Tato. The joke is balls. One second. Can you hear me, Oob? Because if you could hear me, the problem is you're muted.
And I'm back.
There you go, you're back. If you still have your audio being piped, we're gonna hear your game sounds through your microphone.
Shit. How do I turn
So,
that off?
we could just mute, get guest star, or close out of it for now. And we could just go to Discord and just set up Discord to use the mic directly instead of through, what's its name? Instead of through thingamajigger. Through, voice meter.
Gotcha.
I will see you in Discord. Bing bong. Hate that YouTube keeps putting ads on your videos, but you're not monetized. Yeah, they're gonna do that. I hate that. It's like, hi, you're not allowed to earn money until you're famous enough yet, but we'll earn money. Yeah, definitely. No, we're gonna take that money. That's how they do. That's how they do. And then once you're monetized, they just play different ads. I wonder if you could copyright strike YouTube. It's like, no, you can't, because you basically give them permission to do that crap when you sign your account up, basically. Let's see. I was so very close to another vault here. Probably gonna stick with medic. Especially if I can get to 20. Let's see, 20 is... My healing increases player damage resistance, so they get extra damage protection. Up to 30% mitigation of damage, that's awesome. Or I can increase my damage with perk weapons, which... That's really nice, because the shotgun does a lot of damage. We're waiting for Oob to get in Disgorge. And I don't even see Oob on my friends list. Don't know why. Blame Oob. Oob effect. One of your housemates was up, so you're up. One second, I need to... There's too much music going on. I need to... That's better. One of your housemates was up, so you woke up. You're gonna try to get back to sleep for a few hours, Brev. I feel like you said this message every hour for the last 3 hours. Go get your sleep, mate. You're good. Get your sleep. Get your sleep. Get those sweet Z's. Take care of your body. Be careful you don't hurt nobody. Where's Oob? Are you coming to Discord? Copyright strike YouTube for stealing content in their rewind. The bots don't care. They'll terminate the YouTube channel with 3 strikes easily. Yeah, but the difference is it's their platform, so they'll do whatever they want. You literally have to basically give YouTube permission to use your content however they please in order to be able to post it on their website. So they get to monetize your shit. They get to monetize your shit and not pay you. They get to just do that. The reason they pay you eventually is because you're basically making them enough money where it's like, alright, you might legitimately leave, so yeah, we want to make sure you stay here, so take some money. Welcome in, Oob.
Give me a sec.
Yep. Gonna turn Oob up some.
So I need to set it to default?
Just whatever your microphone is.
Oh, there it is. Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Oh, let me pick this.
Beep boop bop.
Say something? Oh.
Something.
I am now loading the game.
Alright.
Because it wouldn't let me do both.
Long.
What are you playing?
I'm probably going to go medic to mess with some things, and I'm like almost level 20, so I want to hit that extra perk level up. Literally 10 minutes of technical difficulties. That's $4.99 for that. No, it's fine. Guys, I gave you 8 free hours at the beginning. Don't worry. I have
I'll level with you then. Give me a
level with me?
Play around with, yeah. Because I'm 17 with my survivalist.
Gotcha.
And
you cannot report YouTube, quote unquote.
Play with the mad scientist weapons.
I also can't find you. Oh, there you are. Now you're online. Put in 50 more of those redeems to be 10 minutes. Itchy. 1 second, I'm itching. Itching the back of my shin.
This is another one of those games that has way too... Hey, Potato.
Mm-hmm.
This is another one of those games where I do play it a lot, but my hours played on my account do not reflect my actual played time because it's so annoying. It's so annoying to get loaded that I must just kind of leave it on when I'm only going to be away for a couple hours.
Law.
Like, even now, I'm like, oh, I hope I don't have to reload it again. Because you sent me an invite in the middle of it. Oh, yep. Killing Floor 2 is not responding.
L.
Is anyone else joining us?
Is anyone else in chat wanting to join in? If you guys wish to, let me know. Or feel free to join in. I don't think it's got locked. I don't think it's locked. Strange to see the timer at 20 hours. Just about, instead of 25 or 20. I know, don't jinx it. It's so close to finally falling under 20 hours, don't. It hasn't been underneath 20 hours yet the entire freaking stream. Since literally since we went live.
Well,
it's making me nervous. What happened?
It crashed. I went to Task Manager. I ended task. It didn't end. I hit the end thing on Steam, and then I heard the music kick in. I alt-tabbed back to it, and it was like, close program or wait to respond. I was like, okay, wait to respond, and immediately loaded.
Okay.
Oob effect.
Oob effect.
I'm ready.
I was going to say oob effect. Alright, you want me to send an invite?
Yes.
Invite sended.
I got a new helmet.
I think something bit me on the back of my leg. Got like a little, like a bump there, and it's itchy, so I feel like I got bit by a spider or something. I crushed a spider with my calves, and it bit me in its dying breath, in its death throes. Shall I join Discord, but can only play for a little bit? That's fine, Montana. I could get you joined in.
I saw it pop up. How do I join it?
I don't know. Right-click my name on Steam and just hit join game.
Yeah.
It gives you a new invite. Enjoy.
Let me do it. Oh, okay, good. I can shift tab to it.
Ding, 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 let me drag Montana in real quick.
On the road.
Hello.
The only road I know.
The hurricane.
On a horse, no name. And I rock you like a hurricane. 'Cause it's the crazy train.
So many songs, all the songs. It's just every song. Just Bon Jovi. Just Bon Joviing it.
I feel like Oob's gone mad now.
I mean, this
Gone
is the only one.
Mad?
Gone madder.
Ben mad.
Thank you.
Loco.
We're
Muy
all mad
loco.
here.
Me gusta.
Oh shit. Oh no.
T-Tavern? I'm saying that terribly
I've got
wrong,
a
but thank you so
golden
much for
beer
following
hat
me.
now, by the
Welcome
way.
to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. Let's see, we got everyone in. I'm starting the game. I'm going to start the game. Find a match. By that, I guess I'm going to make a match. It's definitely not going to be the weekly. What was my daily? Complete match and Desolation. Suicidal. Let's try that. Why not? Decolation.
Spitfire is the damage for me. It wants me to earn XP as a commando. Boo!
That's find a match.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, there it
is. one of the many that got gifted a sub. Welcome in, Tita. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it might be near you. I think it's early morning for us. It's almost 5 a.m. for us. Let's see.
It is.
What is this map? Rig. I've never seen this map before.
Ooh, this is a cool map.
Oops, that's not the one I wanted.
It's the one I think.
Let's see. Yep, I will need Desolation at some point. But for now, I am ready. My mind is slipping, my mind is slipped. My mind is fully gone. Hola. Yeah, we eat more things. Yes, consume calories. Become healthy.
Hey, Potato, can you see my my new golden beer hat?
I see something on the side of my screen that concerns me. It's like tentacles of gold. But I don't really know what it is yet.
It's just like radio wires. I've got like a radio backpack.
Oh, yes, it's back.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why is my tits not working? Or why is my tits not working? Why is this?
Have you
why
tried
is this
inverting
not
them?
working? I did not want to invert my tits.
First batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready.
If YouTube Studio know his work good. YouTube Studio, why scuff? YMR scuff? Oh jeez. Oh my god, can my bullets please land? Thank you.
How's that?
Basic plots can survive a grenade launcher. What?
Ready to rip someone a new?
A decent beginning. Let's call that your
Oh, we got a rioter here, and they just rioted. Going down.
Your face is a riot.
Your mom's a riot.
I think
What?
you're
I'm running?
I'm a riot, apparently. Oh no!
Grenades down.
Oh, what difficulty are we on?
Just suicidal.
I was not prepared for this.
I said the words. That's your fault for not paying attention.
Yeah, but that part of my brain wasn't awake.
That's your fault, not mine. Literal skill issue.
Looks good on you.
Oh no.
Nice.
If you die, I will kill you.
Let's get you saved.
Good luck, I'll be dead.
Reloading. FDA approved. That's gonna make a mess.
I will say I will
Why is it
revive
healing you
and
for
then
like
kill you.
literally 10% of your life?
Because we're on suicidal, I've told you.
That shouldn't change the healing amounts.
It does.
The healing amounts are set.
No, they're not.
No, it's not. It's
That's what
dependent
the
on
wiki says. Wiki
No,
says
that's-
healing is 20. Period.
Yeah, but did we look at
You're a
the
period.
You're a period.
Let's go back to hard.
I think that went well.
I got a Desert Eagle skin.
Oh,
We
nice.
met
I got a
33,
encrypted
so I
USB.
get one
I don't know
way.
what that means.
It means scrap it for parts.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
scrap the USBs.
Oh, okay. I don't know how any of this shit works. Wait, I want to try. What was the one I needed? I forgot it was called already. Desolation? That one.
That one, yeah. Are we still doing? Does it have to be on suicidal?
Yeah, that's the daily.
Shit. Okay. Well, then let me change class so that I can actually do my A game. Because
I basically need to swap out a medic. Like, medic is worthless. My healing, literally, if I full heal you, like, with all of my syringes, it's like maybe 20% of your life. Unless me hitting you in the head or something
Yeah,
heals
that's
you
20.
for more. What, hitting you 2 times with a syringe is 20? Should be 20 each. 2 of them should be almost half of his life.
Yeah, almost. It might just be because we're getting hit when you're healing us.
well, like I said, we gotta do tests.
We take 20 damage, you heal us for 40.
You're right. But it's like, I'm healing him when he's just standing there, like when he's not taking damage. And it's just, I'm watching the little white part that he heals for be like a sliver. Like, I'm like, oh my god, is that all I healed you for? I'm basically worthless. I'm basically not doing anything.
Wait, hold on.
Well, it does it over time, doesn't it?
Nah, not really. Like, it does, but not really. Like, it still shows me how much I healed for, and then it heals it over time. And the sliver is, like, just nothing. It's just next to nothing. Like, you could literally watch stream. Twitch reporting is so frustrating. Yeah, Twitch is worthless when it comes to reporting shit.
Safety's off.
Give me your grenades. There you go.
Let's fight these things. Go!
Grenade down. Get buffed. You stand in my grenade, you get buffed.
If you need a heal.
Oh, we got a rioter incoming.
Reloading. Dodge, you beastie.
You just threw the grenade on the screen. That's how far behind it is, bro.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh, it's a window then.
Damn it. Way too close.
I'll fix you.
Trying to heal, it's healing so slow. There we go.
Okay, Smash is such a good talent at higher levels. Because everything is not gonna pop as easy from the heavy attacks.
How's that?
But they still stumble like crazy.
Headshots, headshots, headshots.
Smashing gun.
Why do you run straight for me? Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. It's not good. I'm fine. I'm good.
When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Why? Why did it switch my guns? I didn't ask you to switch my guns.
There we go.
You clip in. Nice. Hits the spot.
We got 4 left, 130 meters away. Let's head to Trader.
Taking this guy down.
Still up?
Perfect.
1 left, and we're 100 meters away.
Let's get you restocked.
Okay.
Okay, well, we were going in the wrong direction anyway. My god.
Out alive.
Look at this. We're all still alive. You can thank
All
me later.
alive. Like pros. Like some sort of professionals or so.
Both quicker than me because you've both got me.
After the second pepper's
We
more
did.
useful
It
than
was
Twitch
a walk around
systems.
here.
I agree.
After the what?
Oob after the second pepper is more useful than the Twitch systems.
Holy shit. That was a lot of
If
money.
I were you, I'd stock up on grenades.
Gonna need it.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Good.
Spray and pray time, lads.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Let's see, where are we holding down? You want to hold down here? There's ammo over here.
We're doing great, Pete.
Nades. More nades. All the nades.
Good stuff.
Up over there.
Now, how about some silence?
Try a grenade.
Invisibitches. What am I stuck on? Let me leave. Let me move.
Nice.
Not by arm.
Uh-oh.
Start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Thought you'd love a bit of poison. I'll fix you.
Oh, that was
Charlie!
He's on
Those
fire.
guys are scary.
I'm trying.
Having a bad time.
Oh. I got
no.
pinned.
Oh,
I
no.
just got absolutely wrecked.
Oh,
Watched him charge and just clothesline you.
L.
we were doing fine until we weren't.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not incorrect, yes.
But it wasn't the zombies that killed us.
What killed us? I
That
mean,
was loud.
technically it was the zombies that killed us. I'm just saying, it was technically the zombies that killed us.
It wasn't. It was the concussive force of that flesh pound
Of the
palm
zombies.
in the face.
Yes, which was the zombie.
Did I get an hey, I was the head popper.
Popper hardly knew
Wait,
her.
we just got Zed time while we were dead.
Yeah, because they're literally killing each other, and I don't know why. I'm watching them like zoom around and kill each other.
Oh, I guarantee you it was because of the husk. Because the husk sat there and flamethrowered me and every Zed in the area. And so they probably aggroed on him, including probably a bloat who tried to vomit on him and then which poisoned a bunch of clots, which then started fighting him. I've seen it happen.
Infighting, let's go.
So it was a chain of events.
Yes, yes. I've seen it multiple times.
It's a pretty long chain to see multiple times.
Yeah, well, it just happened.
Just observing the zombies.
Just watching the zombies. You just zombie watch.
No. Honestly, it's a breather.
Yeah, I see
there's a lot of
zombies.
times where they all start fighting each other and nobody's coming after me. So I'm just saying, like, okay, letting my med kit recharge and reloading all my weapons and just generally taking a moment to calm down and line up a really good shot for the survivor. Let's them fight.
Here to clean out Zeds. And here come your first targets. Eyes open.
Zed's earn money. Rich.
See that?
Yeah.
You're going down. I like the way you think.
Oh my god, he did a freaking roll. These guys actually got some skill.
How's that?
On, get in. That one was my...
Jesus, they went flying.
Any Zeds remain.
It's the spot. Always a safe fall.
More of that?
God. Oh, what is that move? They get, I forgot, they get new moves when they at the higher levels. Oh jeez, I'm gonna die.
It's the spot.
It's that freaking riot.
Nice.
Yeah, they suck.
Looks good on you. Hey,
Alright, I think I'm good.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
I'll be better when there's zombies trying to kill.
keep me going.
I'm trying to.
Shit goes bad so quick.
Come on.
I was fine until I wasn't.
Out if you need a heal.
The box that need to take round.
I don't know, if I get a direct hit on the right, I just blow their clothes off, basically.
It made him naked.
Well, at least I didn't lose anything valuable.
Glad to see you made it through.
Your life?
My shovel,
Nah, not valuable.
my shovel or my life.
You took some losses out there. Shake it off. Learn. Do better.
I didn't take any losses. What
I'll
you
grab
talking
you
about?
if you get close. Never mind. Too far.
Ooh, fuck.
Super
We're
shovel.
almost out of
I got
time.
a +1 shovel.
Make your choices.
Or, no, I'm sorry, crovel.
It's crowbar shovel, keep up.
Hey, that's honestly pretty
Don't
badass.
underestimate
I
the
want
power
one.
of the grovel.
Oh my god, I want one. In real life. Like, I'm like, actually, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a super tool.
We holding down
I'm
this
about to
room?
shut the pod.
Can they get in through the ceiling? Where'd Oop go? Oh, there he is.
Ceiling, walls,
Right
fucking
here.
vents.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Welding this shot, people. More hands make light work and all that.